All right, in this video tutorial, we're going to wrap up our hierarchical rig and make sure that we test all of the functionality before we export that for the game engine. All right, now the translation node is the node that is used by the programmers to drive your vehicle around the level. So it should be at the ground plane. You can see in my side view that it most certainly is sitting right on the ground plane, the grid. And what I like to do is make sure that it also encompasses the vehicle and all of the other handles that are used for rigging the vehicle. With that done, what we're going to do is use our parenting in order to complete our hierarchy. The vehicle, you can do this in the outliner. You also have other types of windows, graph windows that you can work in, but it's just as easy in here. You've already established your hierarchy for your vehicle. Everything is under the group umbrella of car. And so we're going to grab our group node for the entire car, and we're going to shift select your translation node and simply hit P for parent on your keyboard. And you can see now that the car group node is parented to the translation node. Now, in the same way, you're going to go ahead and select each of the handles, shift select and parent, and make sure that all of the handles are in fact under the umbrella of the translation node. Now, let me give you a quick preview. If I do not parent those to my translation node, then part of my car will be attached to that translation node and part of it will not be. So notice that everything that I've parented so far is going to travel along when I've got my translation node. It's going to travel along beautifully, but everything that's not currently parented is not going to translate. All right, so let's get back to building our hierarchy. Each one of these handles, shift select your parent, and you can quickly and easily tell what is parented and what is not if you select your parent node. Okay, rotation as well. And then go through, and now that everything is parented, and make sure that number one, it's all traveling together with the node. I see that I've got a little a piece of geometry here that I created for myself to get a good center line. Go ahead and delete that now. But I also need to make sure that the parenting of the handles has not changed the functionality of my other nodes there. It's working fine. So at this point, go ahead and make sure that all of your nodes are parented, your car is parented, and when you select your translation node, that you are able to move that around and everything should follow. We'll come back to do a simple path animation and talk about how to create the animation for your hierarchical structure. Thank you.